Remember, Mary wanted you to find her the sexiest. Was it sexy? The sexiest vending machine.
Or prettiest.
Or the prettiest.
I'm on it. I'm looking.
You're on it. Okay. For Mary. I definitely want to do some gotcha today if we can.
Yeah.
My balls.
And what do you think?
This was a special moment for me and the beginning of a trip-long love affair with these fresh-made frozen smoothies from 7-Eleven. They cost about 300 yen, which is $2.62 Canadian. You blend them up fresh and they were so good. I had them every day, at least once a day. I was obsessed with these. And they're the food item I miss most from Japan.
What's yours?
Okay.
Mine's really good.
Oh, really?
Is it? So broccoli? Kale? Sounds good.
Was it broccoli?
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
We shouldn't be walking around, I guess, drinking?
Oh, right.
Eating and drinking while walking is considered rude in Japan.
How's yours, actually?
It's really good.
How's yours, Anthony?
It's really good.
Which one did you get?
Same one as you.
Berries and
Yeah.
yogurt.
Where did it think?
He took his garbage back to 7-Eleven.
Okay. Anything else?
I imagine it's gonna be hard to spend all the money.
Not for me.
I'm doing the same thing I did in Paris, where I feel like I know how to speak, so I'm just saying a bunch of things and just trying it fearlessly, which is kind of the way to do it.
I think it is.
Just get in there and try it.
Everybody who's recently come back to Japan said that they get treated a lot nicer if you just try.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All I've eaten is some Pringles and some chocolate mushroom
Do you want to go to
biscuits.
McDonald's?
Just, sure, do you? What's this? What is? Gojira. I'm gonna pick it up. This is a miracle. I just found a Godzilla on the ground.
It's a necklace, too.
I always find something. In Paris, I found a wand. Gojira, I found on the street. In Osaka. How did I get so lucky?
Next, we went to McDonald's for a more substantial snack. I thought I was recording, but unfortunately I wasn't, and I missed a cool moment. When it was Anthony's turn to order, he ordered completely in Japanese. It wasn't a straightforward order either. He was asking if items could be altered and made without the meat. I wasn't surprised because I know how hard he's been studying the language, but I was definitely impressed, and I wish I had captured that moment. You will hear him speak Japanese several times throughout the trip, though. This was just the first.
Okay, so
I feel like I need
it says 300 yen. So does that mean just one?
Three 100 coins.
You're filming? Yeah. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna take my 300 yen and I'm gonna go for the vibrator. I think the purple, pink, or black. We got one. Oh, it's green. That wasn't even an option.
Well, Alexis likes green. You might want to get it.
It's a vibrator. I think I won't give it to Alexis, but that's cool. These are freaking cute too. But first gotcha.
Next up, we headed to Osaka Castle.
Morgan, like,
That was a
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Some birdies.
so pretty. I can't believe how hot it is. I'm so glad I'm wearing the shorts.
Wow. It's so slimy. Raven. Beautiful. It's so beautiful.
One of Japan's most famous landmarks, the castle played a major role in the unification of Japan during the 16th century of the Azuchi Momoyama period. There are two moats, an inner and an outer one. The inner castle moat lies within the castle grounds and consists of two types: dry, like this one here on the southwest sides, and wet on the northeast sides. The outer moat, meanwhile, surrounds the entire castle premise and consists of 4 individual water-filled sections. The castle grounds cover an area of approximately 15 acres.
Oh, that's beautiful.
The main keep was rebuilt in 1995 after being mostly destroyed in World War II. While the exterior is a faithful reproduction of the original, the interior was designed as a modern-style museum. Unfortunately, we weren't allowed to take photos or videos on the floors where all the interesting antiquities were. But there were lots of scrolls of correspondence between the samurai and the armies regarding various things. They also had a few suits of samurai armor which were quite beautiful and very interesting to see up close. Something we were allowed to photograph were these miniature dioramas with video projections of live-action scenes. I loved these. On the topmost floor was an observation deck which gave a great view of the entire castle grounds and the city of Osaka beyond. On our way out, we found some Osaka Castle-themed gachapon. After a delicious curry lunch in Shibata, we headed to a nearby shopping center, and the first store we saw was a Ghibli store.
Hi.
Are you gonna get one?
I'm gonna get one of everything. I will never recover from this financially. We are going to the museum, so if you regret it, you can always pick it up there.
This was bad advice. We would end up going to several different Ghibli stores, and they all had slightly different inventory, and the museum gift shop was entirely its own thing. My updated advice is, if you find something you like, just buy it. The staff at this branch were friendly and helpful, which would not be the case at every Ghibli store we visited, and this was the first time I had my change counted back to me so beautifully. It happened several times during the trip, and it never got old.
Arigato.
They also had a lovely Eki stamp style stamp for us to stamp, but more on those later. Next door was the uncomfortably named Kittyland, which was sort of like a department store for character goods. Whatever you're a fan of, they probably sell it. How'd you make out?
Good. Real crazy.
It's a video.
Oh, it's a video.
Why do you do that?
We saw there was a Nintendo store in the vicinity, but it was a little too far to walk, so we took a taxi. This place was big and busy.
Porktoberfest.
Porktober?
Porktober. It's Porktober.
Already?
Oh,
Yeah, arigato.
Hi, cheese. Okay.
The Nintendo store was fun, but on our way out, somehow Anthony and I got separated from Alexis and Morgan. We were messaging back and forth and attempting to use Google Maps to locate each other to no avail. It wasn't that big of a deal, but still stressful. They say to keep filming when something goes wrong like that, and I do wish I had footage of the chaos, but in the moment I didn't feel like turning the camera on myself. In the end, I told Lexi and Morgan to hop in a cab and we would do the same and meet them back at the lodging.
We got lost, a little bit lost in the mall. Yeah, it's so big. Shopping center. Yeah, so many. Takusan floors. Kai.
yes.
Nikai, million. It was a lot. A bit hot, so maybe motto, chotto motto. Perfect. It's so nice.
For dinner, we went to Oko, which was recommended online as one of the few places serving a vegetarian version of the local dish okonomiyaki. This was a unique dining experience since there's only one person working in the entire restaurant. She runs between taking orders and cooking in the back, and thus the setup is a little different from a typical restaurant. We waited in line for about 20 minutes, admiring the pastel graffiti covering the walls and dancing to the 80s punk music blaring from the speakers. Then it was time to order.
Okay. With the big cheese, normal cheese or no cheese?
Normal cheese, please.
Mayonnaise, okay.
Mayonnaise is wonderful.
Okay. Egg is fine then.
Yeah,
Egg is
fine. Yeah.
That's it?
The Terra meat cheese.
Gluten free or regular?
Regular.
Okay, size medium.
Medium.
Mayonnaise, okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Did I say medium or large?
Can I get this, please?
Chicken, medium.
Arigato.
Just get it large.
だと
And one order of where the yours is.
餃子
餃子
ベジ餃子
センチュリー。
はい
ベジ餃子がワンポーションね。はーい。
Mine, I would like large, please.
Large size.
Sorry.
Okay. No,
Large size.
thank you.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。OK。じゃあ、ワンミディアムサイズベジタリアンお好みでエゴケ with チーズとラージサイズベジタリアン with チーズマヨネーズ揚げとテラミートミディアムサイズとチキンミディアムサイズとワンベジダンプリング。ペイバイキャッシュはカード。
あー、か
はい。
ありが
じゃあ、
とう。
チェンタオダントでバッカ400チェンバック。
ありがとう。
Like double wire line.
Yeah, that's fine. ありがとうございま
そ
す。
したら今ナンバー2ね。
Okay,
I'm マイクロフォンコーリングナンバー2。
2.
頑張ってね。
ありがとう。
After that, we headed upstairs to find seats. There were many wonderfully worded signs, but this one was my favorite. There was a great view of the Dotonbori River and what looked like a love hotel across the water. When our number was called, we went back down to grab our food.
ナンバー2ね。
Yeah.
これミディアムサイズ。
Okay,
ビーガン餃子、こっちラージサイズね。
Okay.
注文多めにして。
okay.
と、あと、テラミートね。Sorry, I'm so mistake 2 minutes.
Okay.
Just a moment. テ
Okay.
ラミート2 minutes. So
Sure.
I'm calling. Come.
Okay.
Yes.
All the drinks were 200 yen and self serve. We dropped the coins in the bucket, and the sign said to give the rubber chicken a squeeze.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She's adorable.
So there you are.
Thank you.
I loved the restaurant, the food was delicious, but I don't think I'd go out of my way to have okonomiyaki again as it just didn't spark joy for me. It was properly raining when we left the restaurant, but that didn't seem to bother anyone, and the streets were still full of people. We did a little wandering before deciding to head to a nearby gachapon place. We stopped along the way to allow Anthony to refuel with some vending machine iced coffee, which was already one of Anthony's staple foods for the trip.
What's 10? Is 10 the one with the circle in it?
No, it's the brown one.
What am I gonna do now that I'm addicted to Boss Cafe au lait?
At this point, Anthony's phone was full and he was unable to take any more pictures or videos. Taking pictures is what Anthony had been looking forward to the most on the trip, so to suddenly not be able to was understandably distressing. We pressed onward to the gachapon place with a plan to address the phone storage issue once we got back to the Airbnb. Our first choice of gachapon place would have taken us down a very busy street. So we opted for a different one. With our pockets full of plastic, we headed back to our lodging and began troubleshooting Anthony's phone issue, but it would not be so easy to remedy.
Okay, that's really confusing.
Right? It's not there. What I just sent is not there.